Hi, my name's host Eric. I'm the host talking fantasy, and I decided just now, I realized, I guess it's more correctly decided, I realized that there's another person in the Puckachart Lemonscape. The Puckachart Lemonscape, you'll remember, of course, is the universe in which Puckachart Lemon Squeeze, International Delight, and all their friends live. Including host Eric. Host Eric lives there too, by the way. Regular Eric has to live here with everybody else. But host Eric lives in the Puckachart Lemonscape. And he has friends like, host Eric's friends with Puckachart Lemon Squeeze and the International Delight. He knows them both personally. And he's friends with Francis. He's friends with everybody pretty much. So, and nobody hates him in the Puckachart Lemon Squeeze. Everybody thinks he's cool. So anyway, there's a new guy who's taking up residence in the Puckachart Lemonscape. His name's Vladim Perestroika, and he calls himself the Quadrabblist. And he's known by a lot of people as the Quadrabblist as well. He does, some people claim, now, I mean, I've not witnessed it, so I don't know. Some people claim the Quadrabblist has the superpower of being able to cause elation in anybody. Now, in order to do this, what he says, the Quadrabblist claims, the way he does this is he uses his superpowers, which were attained by participating in 96 straight hours of quadrabbling. And anyway, but he claims that the way the superpower works is he will use his introverted intuition. He says you got to turn on all cognitive functions at the same time. You got to use all 8 functions simultaneously. Okay, and when you do, you're able to immediately identify somebody's type, and then orally, like on the oral projection realm. Okay, on your orally. He's able to project out the aura of the other 2 missing types if he's the 4th one himself, or if not, he's able to convert himself into that 4th one, and then boom, quadrabble, and he causes elation. And then he's gotten himself out of a lot of jams like that. Like he'll go up and say, "Gosh, I really wish I didn't have to pay this late penalty," and then he'll use his power, and then he'll be like, "Oh, forget about it. I'm feeling elated right now." Like, "Oh, really? You're feeling elated? I wonder why." I don't know. I just feel like really good. So I don't have to pay the late penalty? No, you don't have to pay that. Don't worry about that. I'm too elated to pay that. And that's pretty much what he uses the superpower for. Get out of shit. Occasionally he'll use it for picking up chicks too. But he's an ENTP, so he's not really that into conquering like that. He doesn't like to go conquering, and he's not quite found the right chick yet for him. He's waiting for an INFJ. He's rejected the duality part of the intertype relations and socionics, even though he's super hardcore into socionics. Vladim Perestroika, aka the Quadrabblist. So I just want to introduce him to everybody and let you all know that he's taken up residence. And if you would like to become a superpower endowed person yourself, I would suggest one good way to do that is to set up a 96-hour-long quadrabble. It's probably the best way to achieve superpowers. So if you're like me and you want superpowers, I definitely want some, then let's quadrabble, because I checked and the Bible says the only way to achieve real superpowers is to quadrabble the shit out of life. Okay, so go to quadrabble.com, stop in, say hello, visit the fine folks there, get a license, It's always safer with a license.